ओम श्री सतनाम साखी जय श्री कृष्ण। सत्संग वर्खा बुक 4 डिस्कोर्स 2 Sadguru Swami Shanti Prakash Ji Maharaj narrated in his satsang. There is a story in Brahma Vaivarta Puran. Once, all the deities came to Lord Vishnu and said, "Today we have come to request you to ask Lord Shankar to do some kirtan." Lord Shankar is a master at doing kirtan. Lord Shankar is also the most intelligent in this entire universe. Lord Vishnu accepted the request of the deities and they all went to Lord Shankar. Lord Vishnu said, "O Mahadev, the deities have expressed their wish to listen to your kirtan." Lord Mahadev said, "Well, I will sing, but who will listen to the kirtan?" Lord Vishnu said, "All these deities want to listen to your kirtan. Who else?" Lord Shankar said, "You will not even be there at that time, my dear Lord Vishnu. Then how will you listen?" Lord Vishnu replied, "How is that?" Lord Shankar said, "My kirtan will be so powerful that you will all melt and turn into water." Lord Vishnu said, "Please make us deities again and don't just leave us in the form of water, my dear Mahadev." On this condition, Lord Shankar accepted to perform the kirtan. All the deities sat down. Lord Mahadev started singing with great love and enthusiasm. Mahadev did such a great kirtan that all the deities who were sitting there, all of them melted into water. Such was the situation of Lord Vishnu himself. In the Vedas, it has been called by this name, Raso Vai Brahma. Raso is called water, but not just water, it is water of the river Ganga. Seeing this, Ma Bhavani, Lord Shiva's wife, started saying to Lord Shiv, "My dear Lord, what you have done is amazing. You have turned all the deities and Lord Vishnu himself into water with the power of your kirtan." Mahadev said, "They requested me to perform kirtan, so I did." Guru Maharaj Ji says, "Sometimes we say that this man sang such a song that everyone's heart melted." Lord Shankar directly demonstrated this. He performed kirtan once again and the deities came back to their original form as promised to Lord Vishnu. When Lord Vishnu took the form of water, that form of water became Ganga Ji. If you read the scriptures, you will find this story. That is why it is said that Ganga Ji is another form of the Lord, of Lord Vishnu. And secondly, the water of Ganga Ji is not called water, it is called nectar. The water of the feet of Gurudev, the water of the feet of the saints, and the water of the feet of the Lord, these are not called water, they are called Charnamrit. Therefore, Ganga Ji is the water of Lord Vishnu's feet. It is not called water, it is called Charnamrit. Therefore, Ganga Ji is the washed water of Lord Vishnu's feet. Hence, it is also called nectar. That's when Guru Maharaj Ji says, "There are many holy rivers in our country, but the glory of Ganga Maiya is most unique." In fact, the water of Ganga Ji is not called water, it is called nectar. Guru Maharaj Ji said, once Akbar asked Birbal, "Which river is best out of all the rivers for you Hindus?" Birbal said, "Huzur, river water of Yamuna is the best." Akbar said, "Birbal, today you have said this only to please me and for my happiness. Usually you only say what is the truth." Birbal said, "Huzur, how is that?" Akbar said, "Look, I asked whose water is good in all your rivers. So all the scriptures and saints say Ganga Ji, and you say that Yamuna river has the best water, because my rule is on the banks of Yamuna. That's why, isn't it?" Birbal said, "Huzur, you are forgetting. You asked which river's water is good, but Ganga Ji is not called water at all. It is called nectar. Since Ganga Ji has appeared from the feet of the Lord, it is called Charnamrit, not water." Thus, listening to Birbal's answer, Akbar was very pleased. Guru Maharaj Ji said, "My dear brothers, we should also have such reverence for the Ganga so we can also become virtuous and walk on the path of our welfare. बोलिए सतगुरुदेव भगवान की जय।